What's up, Saggies? How y'all feeling? It's ShiShi with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Happy birthday to any of my Sagittarius that are experiencing a birthday today. Be grateful, feel favored that you are getting to see another year around the sun. Okay, so I know I'm a little late. The weekend has already started, but let's check in for these two Sagittarius placements. What do you need to know, Sagittarius placements? Or what do you need to know about a Sagittarius placement coming towards you? What do you need to know? All right. Weekend vibes for my Sagittarius placements. What's the vibes for my Sagittarius placements this weekend? 3 of baskets. Are we celebrating? Are we celebrating? Are we enjoying people that are enjoying us? Do we got money coming in? Do we get paid? Are we going out, enjoying the fruits of our labor? We got Big Mama at the bottom of the deck, okay? Son of baskets at the bottom of the deck, okay? So someone could be, someone's feelings, the bigger picture could be illuminated for someone. All right, we got Railroad Bill at the top of the deck and the 8 of Sticks. So someone is coming full force, motivated to come at you with some kind of communication, Saggy. 2 of baskets, yeah, they trying to come in with a reciprocated offer. All right, tell me more about this 3 of baskets, Spirit. Okay, 7 of Sticks. Okay, so some of you could be like building up the strength or fighting the urge to celebrate, to party. Okay, we got the 4 of baskets at the bottom of the deck. 3 and 4 is 7. The 7 of baskets in this deck is about getting clarity. Okay, it's about spiritual cleansing. So you could be cleansing yourself of this energy and doing just things that you actually love to do without overindulging or, you know, surrounding yourself with company that leads you to overindulging. Yeah, we got the 8 of Coins. You're building on yourself. You could be working on self, working on something you got going for yourself. Yeah, working on those boundaries that you have put in place, working on standing on business about people you're cutting out of your life. Love this, Sagittarius. Y'all starting out this season with a boom. Love it. Okay, tell me more about 3 of baskets and the 7 of sticks. Three of knives. Okay, all right, so you're also like you're going through a whole awakening here. You got 3 and 3, so you're trying to expand, and then also that gives me that someone wants to come in and communicate with you as well. The 3 of knives in this book is about getting to the point where you are ready to accept an apology. Okay, we got Daughter of Knives at the bottom of the deck and Father of Baskets. So somebody wants to come towards you with some communication about how they feel. Okay, they feel like they are ready to express these feelings, all right? Okay, they are ready to take off the rose-tinted glasses. They're ready to take the rose-tinted glasses off of you and tell you what's really been going down, what's really been weighing on their heart, okay? Yeah, Ace of Coins, they want to plant the seed with you, okay? We got the 5 of Sticks and the 5 of Baskets, okay? So we got some energies in here that's not all for you all. They're not for your growth. They're not aligning with you when it comes to the seeds that you're trying to plant or the emotional space that you're trying to get into, okay? But continue to stand your ground against these third parties, these people, energies that are trying to take you backwards, okay? Stand your ground on that. Let's see. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this 3 of Baskets, 7 of Sticks, 3 of Knives for the weekend for my Sagittarius placements. Got 3 cards flew out. We got Toxic, We got isolation and consequences. So as I was saying, someone is standing up for what they believe in. They're no longer engaging in toxic energy. They're not engaging with anything that's not pointing in the direction of elevation. Okay, this is you or someone coming towards you. Like I say, you rather be alone. Okay, you rather be alone and just face the shadows that you've been running from, that you've been hiding from facing the shadows that from bad choices that you made, or from anything. Yeah, we got legal at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could find yourself in some kind of legal situation, and the way that you are getting through this process is just by staying to yourself, staying off the road, not driving without your license, whatever the thing is. Okay, like it doesn't have to be legal. Okay, but someone is heavily, someone may have some legal issues, but someone is being heavily in their feelings. Someone is big antisocial right now, really to themselves. All right, Spirit, what can you tell us about this Seven of Sticks, toxic, isolation, and consequences? Okay, grandchildren. Yeah, this is someone ready to get out of that dark place, someone ready to heal, ready for those blessings to come pouring in, because this lifestyle is not doing it for them. Okay, we got Father Sims at the bottom of the deck. This is all about alchemizing. This is all about transmuting energy. Okay, and then we got the Nine of Sticks behind that. Okay, so this is, turning those bad thoughts into good thoughts, turning those negative habits into better habits. Okay, this is making those amends with the past. All right, so you can get that good karma that you keep dreaming about, that you keep tasting, smelling. Okay, yeah, that stability that you are dying for. All right, let's get some oracles on this. Okay, which way did I want to go? Start right here. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the Seven of Sticks, toxic, isolation. Just tell me about the Spirit, because this is all the same energy. Okay, someone's trying to overcome, someone's trying to expand. Okay, we got womb magic. Someone tried to tamper with your womb energy, fertility cycles, or creative life force. They see themselves in you and it hurts. Your assets, beauty, or strength is reminding someone of their shortcomings. Okay, so okay, give me a minute. Let's get a few more. Sagittarius. A few more for Sagittarius. Okay, so we got Karma's favorite child out here. We got God signed off on this. All right, we got Spirit baby nudges their person. Okay, we got telepathic kisses, Karma's favorite child, and love magic, Lux magic. You attract comfort, money, and elegance effortlessly. Say yes to an upgrade. Okay, so this is what you're doing. You're saying yes to the upgrade. God has given you enough confirmation on the path that you want. Okay, so you're saying yes to that and you're moving towards that. You are so protected. Anyone that wants to come and try to intimidate you or cross you, they get immediate consequences. That's what that Five of Sticks energy is. Like, you don't have time to entertain that bullshit. Spirit already got you. Okay, you got telepathic kisses. Like, for some of you, like for a lot of you, this could be love. This could be that final step in love. Okay, that last step in love where you are finally coming into union with your spiritual partner. All right, your spirit baby is nudging this person Okay, the spirit baby has a lot of influence on your person right now. Okay. Their soul knows you. A past life, a long-term soulmate is active and in your field. Okay, the circle watches you. Your ancestor, guides, or spiritual team are actively observing and guiding your moves. Okay, your ancestors don't play. Someone's being spiritually checked for how they treat you. Okay, glam juju. You are attractive. Okay, your glow is very spell-like. That has came out both times with y'all. And I haven't even had this deck that long. Okay, all right, spirit, tell me more about this womb magic. Tell me more about womb magic first, Saggy. Okay, we got 10 of knives. Okay, so this is someone, this is something that tried to beat you down and keep you down. Whether this was someone trying to feed you some kind of discouragement that you can't get pregnant, you're unable to get pregnant, or trying to, you know, take the pieces of your womb out of you to keep you from getting pregnant. Okay, but trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition and trust in God's timing. You're going to get clarity on what it is that you need to do to develop self to bring in this baby with the 4 of Wands right after all of that. Okay, someone tried it. Okay, they tried it, but they won't succeed. Okay, we got a 3 of Sticks here. This is your ships coming in. This is you maintaining that self-control, being compassionate, and overcoming this foundation or this, you know, this change. All right, tell me more about 10 of Knives and womb magic. 10 of Knives and womb magic. 7 of Baskets. Okay, so some of you need to, you know, cleanse yourself from something. Okay, you need to do a cleanse. All right, got a Son of Sticks and courting at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody is about to come through solution based, very passionate, very hot for you. Okay, this is very hard for them to do, but they know they got to do this in order to get what they want. Okay, tell me more about womb magic. 10 of Knives and 7 of Baskets. It's my little deck here that I haven't finished. Okay, womb whispers. You're receiving intuitive nudges in your lower belly area. Listen, your womb speaks through tingles, drops, warmth, cramps, or fluttering. Okay, so you can notice your womb just, or your belly, your lower belly area just doing a lot of things. Okay, so once you do, get into a place of stillness and just kind of meditate on it while it's doing the things and see what downloads into you. Okay, we got tempered timeline. Something was in your way, spiritually or physically, but it failed. You're being rerouted to the original destiny, period. Okay, somebody tried to take you down and keep you down, but you're being rerouted. Okay, sacred wound shield. Your wound space is protected. Any attempt to interfere with your cycles, intuition, fertility, or manifestation is blocked at the source. Okay, so like when you weren't aware or whatever, this could have been what's causing, you know, the delay in you conceiving, or the delay in you getting pregnant, or getting to the place where you are in a connection where you can fulfill what you want your family to look like. Okay, but that ends here. Okay, that ends in this season here. Okay, so let's get some messages, love messages for you. Okay, we got spirit baby nudges this person. They see themselves in you and it hurts. God signed off on this, and telepathic kisses. Tell us more about this energy for Sagittarius, spirit. Okay, they're not giving up easily. Okay, 818. Okay, so you could be going through that mirroring phase, something I said earlier. Okay, your circle doesn't support your connection. So somebody, people that you hang out with, maybe family, could be friends, you know, whatever, they don't want to see you in this connection. Okay, Will they get bored with me? Someone know where the fire lasts. Want to know where the fire lasts. And somebody want some understanding. They really want to be with you, or you want to be with them. You just need some understanding. You're not trying to be demanding, not trying to, you know, sway someone's opinion. You just really want to know how they feel, and you can't determine that going through the silent treatment Olympus, okay? All right, someone's gonna have to talk. Yeah, someone is rereading your message threads, okay? This person was in a place where they rather lie than to confuse you, okay? And karma is tapping that ass right now, okay? Because why you got to do all that? You don't have to do all that, okay? Be upfront. Let me figure out what I want to deal with, okay? Your absence is felt. We have acrimony, okay? We got one film for. And I heard myself speak. So yeah, this is you mastering yourself emotionally. You said what needed to be said, and more importantly, you heard yourself say it. A sacred moment when your voice was rooted, not rattled, when your tone carried wisdom, not wounding. Okay, so whenever you speak your truth or spoke your truth, you didn't come from a hurt place. You came from a healed place. You came from a place where you know what you want, or you're going to be coming from a place where you know what you want. Okay, all right, you don't want any part of their karma at the bottom of the deck, and so much juju is being thrown at this dynamic. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot of people, like your circle, their circle, like somebody is not down for this union. Okay, all right, but this person is not a complete dog. Okay, they just have some karma that they need to clear up, that spirit don't want you even trying to help this person get out of. This is something that they need to do for themselves. Okay, don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Oh shit. So this person is very, you know, very attractive, could get a lot of attention, and you know, they could be coming out of that era where they don't want to be outside no more. Okay, we got oceans, waters. Okay, so this person feels like your portal, your womb, your portal. That sacral portal is the shit. Okay, they love your waters. Okay, come home to self. Okay, make sure you're staying home to self, and know that the feelings are mutual in this connection. Okay, so even though you may be apart from this person, y'all are not speaking, y'all are just handling things that need to be handled before y'all come into union, because like there's something that you will probably help this person with, or try to help this person with, that could, you know, put you in a place of stagnancy. All right, love is not a test anymore. Okay, it's not a test. When it comes back around, you're gonna know it's for you, but spirit is not letting anyone come in with any half steps. Okay, you may have thought this was coming to a reconciliation before time. Okay, they could have, you know, called and, you know, open up old hopes or whatever by making this call, but they didn't stand strong on it. They could have, you know, went cold again. But like I said, spirit is not letting anyone stay in your energy unless they're completely ready. Okay, but I feel like when they come back this time, they're going to be ready. Okay, how can my ex-boyfriend be my next boyfriend? All right, Saggy, this is what I have for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Bye.